1 million years ago, a massive steppe bison ruled the endless northern plains, built for wind, distance, and cold. Look closer. Thick fur, heavy horns, and steady eyes, an Ice Age survivor made for open land. They traveled in great herds, crossing grass seas for weeks. Migration was the rhythm of survival. These plains fed giants, and giants shaped the plains. Every mouthful changed the land. When danger appeared, the herd became a wall. Calves inside, horns outside, unity as defense. Predators watched from a distance, waiting, but few dared test a full-grown steppe bison. Those sweeping horns weren't decoration, they were shields, forged by life on open ground. The climate was cooler, yet life still thrived, an Ice Age steppe, not a frozen desert. Each calf walking beside its mother carried the future, roots, instincts, and endurance passed on. For ages beyond counting, the horizon belonged to them, the endless northern world of steppe bison.
But the plains were never permanent. Slow climate cycles rewrote the map again and again. Colder winds returned, glaciers grew, and grasslands shrank, the world tightening around the herds. So they adjusted, moving where life remained, because movement was their greatest answer. Every step pressed seeds into soil and carved pathways, giants quietly reshaping Earth. They shared the steppe with mammoths and horses, part of a vast Ice Age community. Then storms arrived without warning, wind, dark sky, and a land that never forgave mistakes. Seasons stretched longer, winters bit harder, endurance mattered as much as strength. The young depended on protection and memory, ancient roots learned and carried forward. Ice reclaimed territory, slowly but relentlessly, and the endless plains began to break. And on the far horizon, a lone bison could feel it, the northern world was changing. Then warmth returned and grass spread again, an interglacial breath between colder times.
With food came growth, and the herd swelled, life expanding across the open steppe. A dominant bull could guide miles of movement, leadership earned through endurance. Rivers marked the seasons, and crossings became tradition, water shaping the route of survival. Eventually, new observers appeared, humans, small and distant, learning the land. At first, distance kept balance, steppe wide enough for both herd and hunter. But cycles never stopped turning. Cold returned and uncertainty followed. Grasslands narrowed again under advancing ice, habitats compressed into smaller patches. Herds rose and fell with each cycle, nature's rhythm deciding their numbers. And as the sun set, the story continued, time moving faster than any animal could. The cycles grew harsher and the balance shifted, each extreme testing the herd's limits. Food became harder to find, the land fractured, wide spaces, fewer giants. Humans spread steadily, learning patterns and seasons, a new kind of predator, patient and smart. Migration routes narrowed between ice and rock, ancient pathways no longer reliable. Generations passed, horns wore down, winds stayed cold, time reshaping the species itself. The great herds weren't as vast as before, abundance fading into memory. Then the steppe transformed, new plants, new edges, a different world forming. Yet their legacy survived in smaller descendants, echoes of the Ice Age in modern bison. The plains remain under new sunrises, beautiful, familiar, and forever changed. And in the silence of the northern grass, their story still lives, written into the land itself.